Why now all of a sudden am I noticing cracks in my house, or why is my house moving? Everyone, welcome to another episode of Foundation Repair. You ask, we answer. Today's question is, why now all of a sudden am I noticing cracks in my house, or why is my house moving?
Great question, Brian. I get this asked all the time. I'm sitting at home due to COVID. I'm staring at my walls while I'm doing Zoom meetings, and it's literally cracking diagonally from my window as I'm staring at it. So why is this happening? The reason is a lot of houses that we repair are 40 and 50 and 60 years old. The construction practices back then were entirely different than the construction practices now. They didn't drain, they didn't slope dirt away from homes. They have water coming in. They didn't do proper compaction tests, soils reports, soils borings to figure out what they were actually building on. I had a friend who actually bought a house that was literally built on a landfill. So it's over months and months he could not open his sliding glass door, and then it became entirely unusable. And that was because of the poor soils. We deal with a lot of expansive clay soils, and we've been in major drought for the last 3 years or so, maybe 4. And the soils are contracting at this point. And once we get some rain, it's gonna expand better. But at this point, these are kind of the reasons: the expansive clay soils, the poor construction, or not poor, but we just have better construction practices now.
Yeah, great answer, Mark. Like Mark was saying, there's a lot of variables that are going into play if a house is moving. It could be soil conditions. It could be, constructability of the house when it was, when it was built, or it could be the age of the home. Just a lot of different things that could go on that you're now noticing that those cracks appearing, or the door's not opening or closing, whatever it is. But good thing is, unless you live in the millennial tower that is settling over 20 inches due to poor soils in 5 years.
Wow.
So you'll be good to go. You're not going to experience that down here. Typically we see houses movement anywhere from 1/2 an inch to 8 inches. So if anything comes up, like I said, give us a call, reach out to Mark. He'll be able to help you out and let you know if you do need our services or not. So thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.
And thank you for joining us on another episode of Foundation Repair. You ask,
we answer.